wisdomlanterntarot. I am live already, so waiting for few minutes to join from all. Okay, so as I have said earlier, then last day that I will be doing one yes/no question. Uh, Regarding the tarot. Any answer you require for love, career, job, family, whatever it is, you can drop your message on the live. I will go through and I will attend your queries. So before I good evening. So before I really start with my reading, I just want to inform you one thing, that the timeline related any queries, if you have, like what is the exact time I will find love or anything like job regarding this, or regarding any other queries, I want to say, when we do the yes no reading, tarot is very sensitive one as per the energy. So the main thing is the energy changes time to time. So at the present moment, wherever you are belonging could be uh, a different energy than 2 days after where you will be belonging to. So obviously whenever you are receiving the answer from the tarot reading, yes no specifically, receive it as per your decision, as per your energy frequency change, vibration level change. You can really uh, accelerate or catalyze the process. So it's very important, it is situation based, it is energy sensitive, and obviously as per your decision. Wherever any kind of professional help is required, for example any mental health related professional or any other, it is important to note down that professional should be consulted. I literally do not do any kind of reading related to legal matters or any kind of health issues, or maybe issues with a deep intimacy you are asking about. So please make sure these are the things kindly omit, and you can consult the specific professionals. I have already mentioned in my title, as you can see, the reading can be with love, marriage, career, job shift, travel, foreign country related, whatever you want to know. So here I'm answering one of the queries asked, I guess, previously by somebody. I call the name Gauri. She was asking about what could be the timeline of her son getting married. So please, whenever you're receiving this video, maybe in live chat, maybe in streamlined messages, kindly start your hearing to the message from the very first, because maybe there is important message for you regarding what I just now told, that energy could be changed and other things, situations, based on situations and requirement to the professionals, that could be also related. Okay, so visitors could drop the messages, and in between I will answer, I will do my some random reading as well. So anyone can drop the message, drop any queries. who are non-subscribers, before you dropping your message, you need to subscribe as per the guideline, and then you can drop the message. Okay, I start answering the query of the previous visitor. I use my original tarot deck for that. Okay, I have got the questions. Hold on for a bit. Your questions I will answer within a moment. So, cleanse the energy first. I'm answering the query asked previously yesterday by one of the participants. In meantime, share with your friends and other members for this live one if they wish to join. If non-subscribers are here joining, kindly subscribe it. Just a minute, it's hold on. It's just fall down on floor. Okay. Okay. So for yesterday's query of Gauri, I'm addressing it. I received 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and High Priestess. So these 3 cards speaking about, it is based on some change of a mindset I am feeling like. As per the timeline, this is actually based on the changing of a mindset. So I think I sense like maybe it could be very much available with you as per information. It could be whom you are asking about for the getting married. That person could be, means your son could be very much focused on somebody searching for a perfect match, which is, if you ask me, I can tell that this is not available. A perfect match is not available, but a complementary match means which is a diversified match, and we complement each other's strength. That is a that is a unique one, that is a good one to have a match with. So if he has a mindset to find and give a checklist of everything should be right, these things should be matched up, things should be also matched up, so there is a problem with the mindset. uh, that if need can be changed, then the options are actually available. What I am sensing, like the options are available, that option can be selected by him based on which is the most important criteria we want in a relationship. We should see something as per the value system and cultural background, at least have a mindset level match. But if there is a perfect match such that's creating maybe a block, and sometimes too much logical reasoning can also block. Maybe there is a tendency also to too much, reasoning, do a reasoning to the situation, that if it is happening, then this is may not be a perfect match, because everybody is different, every individual is very much different. So that is important to take care of. The card itself is very promising, saying yes, but that yes is depending upon the person you are asking about. As per the timeline, if you ask me, it could be some kind of a summer season, and obviously, I'm feeling like the month uh, September or number 9 could be significant as per the month. And I'm not feeling like this is happening overnight or this is happening just in weeks or days to be finalized. But there are options, there is options, different types of options. They are fighting with each other, maybe with the options, but dilemma is to select. That decision is up to him, maybe. So that is important to understand in this reading, where absolutely a clear cut yes no is coming up, but the decision can be made. So yeah, I hope that resonates with you. If it resonates and you are finding my live stream a bit later, then let me know. We are moving towards the next person's query. Is it possible my daughter's managing this year? Okay. So, I utilize for you some different deck, maybe. I utilize some different deck. I'm utilizing this one, the Magical Nordic Tarot. Okay. Let me have first grab it. The things are continuously falling down. So, sorry, please wait a bit. Okay. Let me cleanse it first. Life ask yes no reading is important to know about it, that afterwards when it is getting streamed, you are not able to ask the queries to me. So whoever not joined yet can join still now, because those queries cannot be answered afterwards. Okay, kindly hold on a bit. Nordic Tarot is a very illustrative one, where each of the cards' meaning is basically related to some Nordic god and goddess. And when I find the booklet, the illustration is very different than what we actually receive from any other cards. So tap it. I want to have your queries to get resolved. Is it possible? I'll be utilizing Angel Answer Oracle deck as well and Book of Answer for this query. Okay. Got one card. Another. We generally do 3 card spreads for yes, no. I can see people have joined. You can ask queries. Okay, just yes. Oh my god. Like to convey your current feelings. Okay, Leela, I will answer it very shortly. I'm going through the second visitor's message. Just wait for a moment. I will answer your queries. Thank you for your queries and joining me, sending you my love energy. So, my second visitor who asked, is it possible my daughter's marriage in this year? You have got 7 of Pentacles. That is faith. If you can see, the illustration is dedicated to this faith. I mean, the card illustrates a very different manner than the original Rider-Waite tarot deck or any other tarot deck you have. Welcome, Lila. Uh, the second card you have, oh my god, you have received genuinely. I didn't expect that you're coming up with 2 major arcana with 1 minor arcana: strength, courage, death, reward. I feel like anything could happen anytime. Pentacles energy is the energy of winter season, basically, as per the timeline. If you take 7 of Pentacles from the minor cards, not the main uh, cards of like Pentacles, King of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles, minor cards can go with a half yearly manner as well, like a month basis, not the whole year. I'm thinking, but what I'm feeling like with the 7 of Pentacles, it is yes. With death, that is a reward, that's a transformation. It's yes. Strength, it's yes, but not possibly in this year. This year may be a very transformative year where, if you can notice the figure, which is a goddess, that goddess is purifying something within, inside and out. The moment it is done, and at the simultaneously when it is going on, the things is already happening. The 7 of Pentacles is telling about it's sooner than later, it's sooner than you think, and could be possibly by the month of 7th, which is July. I guess, yes, it's July. It is important in some other way. This is important because this card speaks about the divine timing and taking a courage and leap of faith to come out of a situation which is very transformative one. And I guess some kind of a cycle is repeating. That cycle should be changed, should be stopped, and the moment it is stopped, anytime, anywhere, anyhow, you never expect. So actually this is a strong yes. When you ask a question, yes no answer to any kind of a question, and out of 3 cards 2 major arcana plays out and comes out, it's a huge one. Because if you can see, strength and reward, so this is required for this. At the same time, behind the scene, this is happening. It's sooner than later. We are just taking a pause, patience, and seeing something changing. We can intuitively feel it, but we really don't know when it's gonna happen. But I feel like June or July month could be somehow significant. Let me have one thing for you. That's what I promise. This is the Angel Answer Oracle deck that I'm gonna just clarify this Seven of Pentacles for you. Shortly, I will move to my third visitor questions who want to know about current feelings about her partner, I guess, or somebody you are with. Okay, let me have your angel on answer oracle one. Okay, let's start shuffling. Spirit, please give me one important message about the question, and please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Taking a time before reveal something. That's a great one. Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify. Okay. Today's cards are falling down. I don't know what's happening, but just let me have it. Okay. I'm very sorry. What shall I tell you? Exact answer we received: recovery. As clarifying the death card, something needs to be recovered. Recovered in the sense purified. That recovery is already going on, and the situation will improve. Here is a hard ascension going on. That ascension and this recovery, I'm feeling like both are taking place hand in hand simultaneously. It's not going on separately, but the situation which is already improving because the recovery is going on, that is not clearly visible from the outside, but this too has actually clarified the Seven of Pentacles. I think July is important. July, August, 7 of the month, like 7 or 8 month for 2025 could be very crucial one, can play out some different role in your life. Thank you. I hope I have answered your query. Now I'm moving towards the third visitor's questions. Leela, taking your name, Kanaya's current feeling. Okay, let me have it for you. For your queries, I will take time to give you some accurate answer. I take my new tarot deck for you. That is the Nordic tarot. Okay, welcome. Let's see your person's current feeling. Let's see my visitor's person's current feeling. In meantime, share with your friends and families if you like my energy and they have some queries as well. I'll be glad and grateful to have all of you in my community. Thank you. Spirit, kindly give me accurate message for my visitor regarding her person's current feeling. Regarding her person's current feeling. Visitors, please kindly guide me. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Just let me reveal one by one and take the 3 cards spread. I have received already one. Spirit, can you give me the second one? Cards are flowing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. The next one feels spirit. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yes. Fingers crossed, right? I liked. Okay. Let's see, Leela, whatever cards you have received, first of all. Ace of Cups. As you can see, the clarifying keyword is emotions. I first go through this card one by one. This card is something which calls for the person you are asking about. If I am sensing your energy correctly, just confirm it if I am right with um, your question. Could be somebody you are asking whom you really they do not express your emotions very clearly, and could be your silent admirer, like you are admiring and maybe thinking of like if he has a feeling for you or not. You maybe have got some of the signs and symptoms from him, but you want to be sure with this reading. Could be that is the yes, what I felt it. Thank you for confirming. That person basically holds a deep emotion for you. Ace of Cups, generally, when we talk about tarot reading, it's clearly a sign of a new beginning. And that new beginning cannot just straight away start with a deep, intimate kind of romance, and it should not be, because taking time in a good relationship is very important. So, this person suppressing the emotion, they have emotion for you, they have sensed that you have that as well and you want to express it to him. But with the second card, which is obviously a major arcana, that is death, rebirth. Probably the person is going through some kind of loss or some kind of a transformation in his own life, which is very much personal, which is not at all you can understand, because the person is could be a very good kind of a person to regulate their emotion. So they are purifying something, they are maybe majorly transforming with some kind of loss. I am at all not much sure about if this loss is regarding the relationship or not. This could be also related to many loss. Means kind of a serial losses they faced in their life. Okay, you feel the same. He is going through something. Yes, he is going through. Since different persons have their different way to express something, way to approach towards something, the person may be suppressing the emotion and maybe not expressing it towards you for different reasons. One reason could be they still do not know you yet. So they do not feel like it's a good thing to just start expressing that whatever they're going through. Second of all, when some person goes through some healing or transformation journey, that time it's very likely if we are coming up to fulfill our cup once again with something new, when the cup is already wounded, like broken, scratched, that time it's high likely the person both the person is hitting each other, like somehow wounding each other. So before we really got this ace of cups, it's difficult for him to really offer you a stable thing. So to have this or have this possibility in near future, which could be taking a month maybe, it is important to complete this process. And as I can see, Queen of Pentacles, this is a very promising card, but as far his concern is life, Queen of Pentacles is a growth. Here, as per your tarot spread, the growth could be a very much personal growth, where he's trying to regain regain or gain back something, some kind of mindset, some kind of way to see the life, or some kind of perspective he has, so that he can better provide, he can better open up. And this kind of relationship can start off with a good offer of friendship. And if it starts off with a friendship, it can go long run with a stability, as I can see it with this as well. I'm at all don't know if he's a professional, he is already working or working to gain a job. That could be a situation as well, that working for gaining a job. So maybe he is now super focused to gaining a job, or doing something good in career. So sometime when we are going through a loss, we just channelize our love energy, or the energy we have with the passion energy, that energy we channelize towards something else, where our growth is much more easier than wherever we are working on. So this is the current situation. Though for the clarification of your question, I really want to go a bit deep with this mid card, that is the major arcana wiffle, rebirth, death. Okay, we are friends, but yes, in no contact, he is doing good in career, but he may want more. Yes, that's what I exactly what I was also feeling with the Queen of Pentacles. He is a very ambitious guy, if I can see it. I want to know more about the depth. What I will do, I will take this current feeling situation in mind for my general visitors, regardless of any zodiac signs, or maybe dividing into water signs, air signs. In this way I can come up very shortly with the reading. So let's just clarify the date card. Yes. Thank you so much, Lila. Stay positive. I clarify the date one. Spirit, please clarify the major arcana, date one. Spirit, kindly clarify the major arcana, the date one. I want only one. Spirit, kindly clarify the death one. The energy is so much focused. It's not diverted. He has not forgotten you, but trying to be more busy in work so that he's not getting distracted. Because maybe the person is not able to take the decision right away, and that is a bit botherance. So, Spirit, please give me one card to clarify death. Please give. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Yes. So, Eight of Pentacles. As you can see, the keyword opportunities. Now, this is the clarifier for death. As I think that with this Eight of Pentacles, he is taking a lot of effort, taking a lot of effort than what you are thinking, maybe, or whatever I am feeling as per the energy of your person, taking a lots of effort to get any kind of higher position. It could be possible, some different scenarios are coming up in my energy. It could be possible that he might be trying to change the job. Whatever the current job is, he's not feeling fulfilled and he wants more as per the material abundance, and he wants to change that job. That could be one possible scenario. Second of all, he's very super busy as per the schedule and all those things, and he's taking more effort to gather the abundance, so that maybe the person have a long term view in his mind, and they can provide you better. They can have that Queen of Pentacles. As you can see, this is a very important card. To move from this Eight of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles, so much effort is required, and steady effort. It's just not the overnight effort or overnight gain of a golden opportunity, but he is more to create. Okay, Queen Libra. Hi, Queen. Do Nino like me back? Okay, I will shortly I will come up with your queries and answer it. If you are not my subscriber, can subscribe me as well if you like my energy. Thank you so much. So, Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about he is trying to get promoted, maybe, or maybe having a good stable offer where he feels stable. Try to understand individually a person's understanding of a stability in a career field or wherever they're working in could be very much different than whatever I am working in. Maybe I am satisfied with so and so 1k 2k, but the person who wants to see the future, have a visualization dream future, the family he wants to include, there where the requirements are, as per that they want to do more. So I am not feeling at all very you know uh, down with the energy. I'm feeling very good that the opportunities are being created. What I do for you very quickly, that I will take the angel answer oracle to have some confirmation regarding what could be the possible outcome for this future. If it is a no contact situations and you want to be sure about this, I want to have one card as per the angel answer oracle so that you gain more clarity. Thank you so much. Okay, Leela. There is patience required, I think. He is observing you silently. Maybe you are not aware, but the thing is going on like with a poker face, even a person can observe to know a person better. I feel like the person is stable as per the mindset. He or she, whom you are asking about, not really focused on any kind of relationship just now, but maybe thinking so. Okay, Angel, please guide me to have an answer for my visitor. What could be the possible future outcome of this no contact situation? Spirit, kindly have an answer, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, kindly have an answer. Okay. Oh my. Okay. I'm so happy for you. Really, I'm so happy. Leela, this is your card, if you can see. Romance. Okay. I need not to really clarify this card with something else. The feeling is very deep, and I tell you one thing, love and romance is very different. Yes, your smiling face is revealing many things. Love and romance is very different. Romance is wearing a low tinted glass without actually concerning about whatever our life is actually claiming from us to have a stabilized relationship. But with a correct person, with a stable, slow, and promising love, this card could be a good one. Romantic feeling maybe he is having, and he may wait for the right time to express it. Maybe even he is bothered about your career, maybe he is wanting you to achieve something, and then when you are both getting a bit settled individually in your life, more stable, more relaxed and balanced, that time will be a better time. So can you spirit just give one or two more cards for my visitor? Spirit, can you? Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is your card in the near future. That means I'm strongly pulled and pushed not to tell you exact thing. There is one divine timing waiting for. In the near future, that could be months after, that could be years after. Even I'm not having years energy, but the months energy is mostly that will be revealed. You are also guided to stay relaxed, maybe deep down ask for any answer from your any higher force or angel. The next card is trust. As you can sorry, I'm very sorry, wait. There is a wait, And that weight is for this Eight of Pentacles, the effort he is taking, the empire of his own he is trying to build. Trust. And one more, success. I hope you have received your queries much more better with the current situation. The no contact situation has a good possibility to end up, but it's its own timing. Thank you so much, Sheila, for joining me. Um, Thank you for if you have got a clarity. Thank you so much. And now I will be answering somebody's question. Queen Libra, I'm taking yours. Hi, do Nino like me back? Okay, let's hope for a good one. Today's reading I'm really enjoying with my community. Not very frequently I get back to live, but nowadays I'm active more with that. Thank you so much to give me opportunity to do a favor and reading for all of you once again. If you like my straight cut energy, which is no sugar coating and I don't like it, then please share it with your friends and family and do subscribe, click the bell icon. Thank you. Queen Libra, I'm taking your queries now. If you are there, just keep a hand raise, do a hi. Okay. Do Nino like me back? Okay. Okay. Hi. Somebody from my visitors who is a very, very known and frequent visitors, everyday visitors, they have congratulated Leela. Thank you for the sharing of energy as well. Thank you. Welcome, Leela. Keep ahead. God bless you. Queen Libra, my visitors person, do they like her back? Spirit, please help me out with the questions. My visitors person, do they like her back as well? Spirit guide, kindly guide me out with the questions. Very impulsive, rushed energy I'm feeling. I don't know why. I like it. Okay, okay, yes, yes. Okay. 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 Do one more, please. Okay. Okay, Lila. What I can see, stay positive. Your message is quite different than whatever we are so far receiving. I need to tell you the exact message I received rather than sugar coated. Now, your first card you have received, Three of Swords. As you can see, the keyword is mentioning about affairs of the heart. Second card you have received, Ace of Swords, that is clarity. And the last one you have received, Four of Pentacles with stability. What I'm sensing about the situation, just confirm me if I am rightly channeling and rightly aligning my energy with you as well. You have a strong desire, strong silent desire for the person you are asking about, who is exactly in very depth not known to your feelings, but somehow with some extent differently, maybe some indirect with indirect gestures or the body language, you just communicated to that person that if he is like liking you or not, I mean interested in your energy, your with you or not. It could be the situation I'm feeling. But I'm feeling with the Three of Swords, the person uh, has gone through some kind of heartbreak previously, no longer with any kind of relationship so far that should bother your question. But this heartbreak is could be an offlet one, could be a kind of pattern he has gone through. And each and every time when he wants to get stability, that stability is lost somehow in a relationship. So this is what the current situation when he's most probably, yes, yes, thank you so much for confirming. Being flirtatious is not at all a bad thing if we are doing it with a correct intention. Every time with the feelings or the matters of the heart, which matters most is the intention. So yes, so he has already grabbed it, but throughout the life, maybe that person is looking for a real-time, long-term partner, and the person is now with the Three of Swords. I'm somehow feeling with Eight of Swords energy. I don't know why I've received this message, but bit guard up, bit wounded, but very much defensive inside. Maybe with their talking, with their smart answering, you will not feel it from outside, but if he will respond or not, I will come to that query. Yes, I will clarify it more. So that pattern is blocking him to come forward, not for you only, but in general with the relationship. He's trying to gain a clarity regarding his life with in terms of the relationship sector, that why it is happening continuously with him, what else he required to really have this Four of Pentacles or the stability with somebody he want to be with. So this is the current situation, which is a blockage. I am feeling more of a blockage rather than responding. But if you want this query to be answered, I keep more tarot clarifiers if he is gonna respond or not. Stay positive with your question. Yes, that's quite sad for somebody who has gone through many. But let's see the future energy, because energy could change anytime. So please answer the queries of my visitor. If the person of my visitor gonna respond to her, spirit kindly clarify. Spirit kindly clarify. One more please. Spirit kindly, yes. Okay. That's quite different. Okay. Sorry. You have received Two of Swords in reverse. Too much Swords energy. Swords here in this spread mostly talking about the communication and gaining a clarity, looking restlessly from a clarity, for a clarity, and your person is inside somehow very restless, which is making another block to come forward, like not trying to make or not able to make the decision what could be done. So the Two of Swords in reverse, the keyword is difficulties, as you can see in the upright, is with Two of Pentacles. Stability and clarity could be the answer for your situation. Two of Pentacles with ambitions, talking about the person in future could try to be stabilized to make a decision regarding if he is going to respond to you or not, and that is depending on obviously the energy change of that person regarding the life situation they have faced, and regarding if he is quite relaxed to think that maybe this option, whatever he's facing now, could be have a stable offer. So obviously it is not depending upon you, depending upon the person and person's perspective he is having in life currently. It takes a bit time because it's pentacles and swords energy. Both the things are very different when coming together. Likely he will be making a decision as per is going to respond or not. With the two of pentacles, he will set a mindset to grab one. If you are aware about this, maybe he's scared. Yes. Okay, I'm scared that I'm a reader too. Okay, if you are a reader, then it's a nice meet today. Yes, could be. Could be that is one thing, because deep down the person who are wounded, who are going through something, they are not at all very open to know that somebody behind their back, somebody have a very spiritual power to know about them. So that makes them a bit uncomfortable that we are poking our nose. Maybe not that is the case, but yes. Okay. So this two of pentacles, as we know that in the original tarot deck, that is a juggling kind of energy. So the juggle may get stop or stabilize, and that time he's coming out of the comfort zone and trying to take at least a cautious one step ahead. It's not a rush, but it could be one step. For example, if you want to respond to you, it could be hi, and based on your next response, to the point response you can receive, which is mostly I feel with this shorts energy and pentacles, which is balancing out. So what I will do for you as well, I will take my angel answer oracle as well to have a bit more clarity on the situation, if he is going to respond or not, or maybe a timeline could come up all of a sudden. So any other visitors who are there, kindly drop your queries so that I can have it and answer it. Spirit, can you help me to have one answer if he's going to respond, or how the situation will unfold? That's a correct question, I guess. Okay, am I his type? Okay, I will come to that question as well. Means how he texts you, if he is finding you quite comfortable with him or not. Spirit, kindly respond. Spirit, kindly respond to yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. I'm quite charged up to tell you that, cards. First of all, helpful people. This is your angel answer oracle card. Second, forgiveness. Quite clear message. He has a pattern of heartbreak. Recently maybe ended up, but that is not the only recent one. That could be a serial thing going on. So this needs to be first solved. And for this, it is maybe the case or the scenario that the person is actually seeking advice professionally from somebody, or it's kind of a therapeutic things which you are not aware about at all. Maybe trying to balance his two of pentacles or the three of swords out of this situation. And the last one you have received, if you believe, stay positive with your energy. If your intention is correct, maybe within the next few months you can receive any kind of response. Another thing is be assertive. That is calling about keep the boundary. Do not too much have a focus on the person, that maybe when the person is getting the response to me, when it will happen, if it is going to be happen or not. Keep a boundary, give a space. The more you will be withdrawing your energy from the situation, from the person who is maybe healing out of some heartbreaks or the patterns, or trying to gain some clarity, the person will be relaxed. The person doesn't like to be chased, either energetically, I mean in the 5D level, or maybe in the 3D level. So I'm feeling a possibility, a hope out of this situation, but that requires a bit time. Timeline wise, could be a few months in 2025. If I am feeling a bit resonating with the message I'm receiving just now, could be it is a summertime. Thank you so much. If I have answered your queries, and the next one you have also attached, am I his type? Okay, hold on for a bit for this one. I will try to take my original one. Original tarot one will be the good option for this query. Okay. For you, if I am feeling it rightly, are you the person a bit less patient, more curious to know right away something, whatever the situation you have? If it is not getting resolved, you cannot maybe having a problem to get relaxed. Maybe that's the nature you have. Could be. Okay, spirit. Please have the queries answered for my visitors. If my visitors is compatible with the person she's asking about. Thank you so much. Please clarify. Spirit, please clarify. Is my visitor is this type? Okay. Okay. Yes. I strongly feel affected by the distant energy, as I can see from the visitors, and like connecting back with all of you. Spirit, please can give me some more clarification. Spirit, can please give me some more clarification with the queries? Yes, thank you. Okay. Anything more? Okay. From the very first of your reading, too much pentacles, too much swords are coming out. Just let me have the cards and I will show it one by one. Spirit, please clarify. Spirit, please clarify. That's it. In depth. Likes when cups are coming out of it. Now, one by one, I reveal. First card you have received as per your queries, if you are the type. 7 of Cups. As you have come to know, should I moved from Kanaya, like being stuck on his training me, waiting for his action. Maybe he likes it. Okay, Lila, I will be coming to that query very shortly. Just stay strong, stay tuned with me as I'm answering Libra's question. It will be shortly ending up, and then I'll move towards you. Thank you so much for the question. 7 of Cups is the energy, as you know, might be choosing between options. And this options for the person is not about choosing between different people and try to think that if you are his type or not, if you are stable person is not. These many cards, I am feeling very strongly and sensing it intuitively. These many cards of his life, of his love life, he is seeing as if whatever things I thought as per the dream of the love life, so far I am heartbroken. If it is a correct choice or not, if the person is correct for me, if it is going to be positive or assertive for me, or going to be another heartbreak. So it is the conflicted situation in his own mind with different fears, different fearful thoughts. I'm literally not feeling that he is engaging with some other parties and other different peoples to literally explore who could be my choice. But he is kind of a person, before jumping into the decision, before taking it, thick and thin, upside down, and sets with pros and cons with each choice. If he is presented five choices, sit and wait upon these five choices. If I take this, what will be the good things? If I do not take this, what will be the good things? As well, if I do not take it, what will be the good things? If I do not take it, what will not be the good things? So the four quadrants decision making is a very, I'm feeling like that person becomes very complicated out of the situation of the life. So this is how he is looking at you, that if you are ultimately the person who can offer that four of pentacles, that stability in his life, or it's going to be the another heartbreak. Now your second card, slowly but steadily, the energy is moving towards something different. Knight of Pentacles. As I have spoken in my yesterday's very important live stream, Knight of Pentacles is a knight who is very sure, very wise before taking a decision. Do not like that restless, rushed energy. So whenever maybe he's sensing from a distance that there is a rush, there is something, he's maybe feeling vulnerable to open up and feeling the fear of intimacy, fear of again breaking down. So that person trying to take a decision very wisely. As you can see, that horse is very stable, neither moving, neither he is showing that gonna move or not. So you really cannot predict that person's next action towards you and when it's gonna happen. Bit unpredictable energy as well, but feeling like the person is looking mainly for the stability in his own mind first. The next card you have got is Nine of Pentacles. If you ask me about if you are going to be his type or not, or queries is like this, he prefers somebody, as per the lookout, he prefers somebody who is very independent by nature, not a clingy type, not rushed, not somebody who is forcing about the decision, but individually very much fulfilled within them, as just like they are. But it is also a card of a kind of coming to the dream point, coming to some kind of a stability in mind that it's going to be fulfilled. Obviously he also sees you, you could be their fulfillment if he is aware about some of your nature or traits or the personality traits. If you are a reader also, like by looking at this, he might be aware about this as well, like you are a very nice woman, you are a very independent woman, charmistic one, maybe very vibrant energy. That could be one thing he always rely on in a relationship. So he's trying to first stabilize that energy on that criteria as well. Next one, Six of Swords. Quite promising card. I do not read it very negatively. Six of Swords is, I am taking effort, I'm giving my whole energy to move on from the situation, move on from the years after years heartbreak. So that may be as far action he will take and he will move. But timeline was, it takes time. It will take time. Too much Pentacles energy, it takes time. So he's trying the best to move on from the mindset. It's Nine of Cups, King of Wands. I think somehow it's a energy which is a bit mutually reciprocated without telling it loudly. He might sees you as a fulfillment somehow, but not quite sure about if this is a wrong thing. If the decision he is going to make once again could be a wrong one, he is judging the situation correctly or not, but inside his mind unconsciously maybe playing out that it could be a good match, it could be a good just dream come true. I'm looking at the dream castle quite at a distance. I'm thinking like, if I'm gonna cross the door, if I'm gonna open the door or not. So open the door is obviously the Ten of Cups energy, but before that, a pause. 9 and 9, 18, again coming out in 9. A cycle completion is very important in your scenario, as you have asked. King of Wands, quite compassionate king, quite fiery, but do not misuse that fire with a wrong purpose. He could have a burning, fiery passion for you, not only passion, but the compassion. But that King of Wands giving me one energy as well, that self compassion is playing out a good role as well in his scenario. So, responding to you, thinking about you in a long term basis, is literally depending upon closing one cycle and not to carry out the wound anymore, at least to touch the door, to feel that this energy could be much relaxed. Maybe the person is different, diversified than me, could be a different energy, could be a bit, bit passionate, bit restless, bit curious, but not in a wrong manner. So that understanding, that recognition, that realization takes a bit time. If you can hold on to this quite patiently and work on yourself, maybe it will be benefiting for you. I hope I have answered somehow your queries. If you are resonating with the message somehow, let me know. Thank you for your questions. Okay, Lila, I'm taking yours. Should I move on from him, like being stuck on him draining me? Okay, waiting for his actions. Maybe he likes other girl. Okay, I'm taking your queries as well. Um, hmm. I will utilize. Thank you, Libra, as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Libra. Thank you for the new subscription. Like, okay. So, just a bit cleanse. I guess the energies are much more shuffled today. I just cleanse it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's see. I will utilize for your this question with my tea leaf oracle, because I'm feeling somehow drawn to it. I don't know. I'm feeling a drawn kind of a pull to do that. Yeah. Let's have this queries to get resolved. Spirit, kindly answer my visitor's questions. If she should move on or stay. I will answer your queries in two parts. First of all, if the person is engaged with any other girl, first I need to confirm before I answer your queries if you should move on or not. Obviously, take it one thing, the decision is up to you. You can stay, you can hold on regardless of the curse spread. to see if the future energies change. But as being a psychologist, besides my tarot reading practice, I can guide you scientifically that if it's a draining kind of situation mentally, taking a crush in mind and it's kind of a unresponsive kind of a unrequited one, and I'm having just a crush on somebody passively one way, he may respond, he may not. So in this situation, if really you feel like drained out, don't, please. You move on for your peace of mind. Maybe the person who is waiting for you completely different and who would be mutual, who will be explicitly making you known. But still, with your queries, I go with if the person of my visitor engaged with somebody, if the person of my visitor engaged with somebody or dealing with somebody else, or any third party intervention is as well there. Spirit, kindly answer my queries. Spirit, kindly answer my queries. Thank you, Lila. Spirit, kindly answer my queries. Spirit, kindly answer my queries. If the person is somehow involved with somebody else, Spirit, can you answer my queries? Kindly answer my queries. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's the card straight away jumped with, and it just falls under my Tibetan bowl. It's also a confirmation that the bowl, which is a source of energy, is trying to convey some message. It's really, I just want to show you like this. Wait for a bit. Spirit, can you just give me more? Okay. Can give some more. Spirit can give some more. Okay. Clarify it. Clarify this one. Oh my. Holy shit. Quite in depth. I didn't expect it, but quite in depth. But okay. Today's energy is too much high for each and everyone. I'm somehow, I don't know, I'm feeling like each one of my visitors today connecting back to me is somehow just closing up a cycle, going through some change, transformation. Okay, let's receive. I have got 3 cards for you, and as well clarified those 3 cards for a proper understanding. I'll show you something like this, just like this. Your cards jump and drop into my Tibetan bowl. It's a major arcana. Devil, as you can see it. Okay, now here is the point. Devil is clarified by the minor one, 7 of Swords. Now, clarifying this one altogether. Obviously, devil is some kind of, we mostly tarot reader mostly go through this kind of explanation, and devil is a toxic connection, maybe third party connection. It is kind of a manipulative connection, kind of some other intervention is there. It may not be necessarily with some other party, but could be family members, could be a career, job, anything else. But when it is getting clarified by 7 of Swords, which is a Swords energy, minor energy, I'm strongly now sensing like the person is obviously stuck with somebody where he's trying to move on from the situation, because the energy of that situation, of the situationship, is quite draining for the person as well. And the person is not quite in his peace of mind to literally think what he wants, what he should expect from you if he's going to respond. The no contact could be the result out of very previously he is already having that connection before you come up. But the problem is now maybe he has understood that the person I'm dealing with is not a correct, and that person is somehow trapped in the sense somehow some kind of a emotional baggage, emotional blackmailing, emotional something which is very hard for the person to deal with, that could be present, and that is a deceptive energy. And but when it is getting clarified by this seven of swords, the person is trying to free himself in a very tactful manner. Could be some of the communication, assertive communication with tactics could play out a good role for the person, but the person is basically trying a way out so that they are no longer going to look back. He's struggling with a situation to come out of this kind of very toxic and draining energy. I'm literally feeling like devil needs to be clarified a bit more. Let's see. Second, you have got justice and clarified with four of swords. It's heavy. I mean, it's heavy. Yes. This one could be a karmic bond. Could be something where he needs to take a lesson, not to repeat that cycle, because maybe in a relationship pattern he has a kind of a tendency to repeat that kind of pattern, and that I'm feeling like, I don't know why I'm feeling it, but it is career based or too much focus on own self regarding the finance and abundance, making the own empire. This could be a reason. This things actually makes us go carried away, or withdraw our energy from the quality time. So two things are coming up. Yes, now I receive a clear cut transparent message. Two things are coming out. One could be the person is in a karmic bond and struggling to just come out. And that's literally exhausting, frustrating, and getting a mental fatigue with that energy. Where he's not in the correct space to literally respond to some other kind of connection, whatever connection it is. That could be one scenario. Second message simultaneously I'm receiving is he's too much focus on financial stability, material abundance, or some other things rather than giving a quality time. Could be from this the justice is coming out. Could be there the sorry, there the dissatisfaction from any kind of partnership happens, and that is maybe their life lesson. You need not to have any botherance, any burden with that, because it's not absolutely something to do with you. It is there. And karma, as I say always, is not negative, is not positive. It is about some life lessons. If you are doing good, if you are taking things positively, learning the lesson positively, it is coming back, not repeated once again. But if you are having struggle to understand, realize the truth, there the things are getting repeated and repeated. So this is two scenario where the justice as per the situation need to be served, and the person is somehow called to take the pause, bit relax, either not to be super focused on something in life, staying hungry for some abundance, because we might be losing time for some other things, other growth in our life. That could be reason. Or the second reason could be stop the similar repetitive behavior pattern to deal with some kind of relationship in a very certain or stubborn manner, stuck manner. Like, this is the way to look out things, this is the way to visualize things, and that's it. So the lesson is quite different for the person, but he needs to learn it. That requires a time. Now, this is their life timeline. We really cannot tell about it. Now, the third curse spread is obviously Ten of Wands and hmm, mhm, King of Pentacles. Okay, just now I just channeled one message, one another message. Obviously, the person is very burdened with the responsibility. Whereas, if you can see in the card, he is no longer able to see clearly the vision, whatever things are waiting, maybe before his life, before his eyes. Many other persons, including you, are demanding many things like this should be done, that should be done, and that's clouded things. Like, I'm already juggling up with things and I'm not seeing things clearly. I'm not finding out my house, I mean the way, the journey ahead, because I am already blindfolded with this, so many wants. So my vision to clearly decide, to clearly move forward, is restricted. I'm not able to see things clearly. How can I take the decision? That is the current, oh my god, it needs to be end kind of situation, where the King of Pentacle is promising about his situation that there will be balance restored, there will be stability coming up. One another message certainly I got that I mean, I felt the tickle to tell it somehow. In the job sector, in the career sector, maybe the earn of a money is quite promising, quite good, but there are some other things which is bothering his staying with the current job. Now, that current workplace could be a difficult, toxic workplace where even I'm earning so much, that is not paying off my peace of mind. So, to find out a good way to fly away from this is also important. There, where he is working on, and there the justice is quite coming up, like with healing, because workplace toxicity is quite draining. I mean, I already feel that energy somehow, that it's quite draining. It could be the situation. And now the decision regarding the workplace, if it is in his mind, because you cannot know unless and until he is quite expressing it outside. If it is in mind, then he needs to be sure about where is moving first and where is gonna stay. And since he is not a rushed kind of person, he doesn't know if it is the correct time to knock you, because he needs to be very much sure first what's going to be in his life regarding these many things is going on, if it is going on rightly or not. Based on that, maybe his next response will come up, or next decision regarding the personal life will come up. Because when one sector, one immediate sector, the prior sector is getting a bit quite relaxed, that time a person is able to think, the thinking process, the thought process, our cognition, what we call, is quite clear and transparent to think another way. So this is what I'm not feeling. It's literally the person is really into somebody whom he desire, whom he wants to be. But it could be highly a financial situation, or maybe something, some other, that person is belonging to that financial situation on the career sector where he is tempted by the person and he's not liking it, that he's thinking that risk could be coming up from the person or the colleague or whoever he is, like having a proximities in surrounding. That tempting person he doesn't like, and he knows that that could severely harm the reputation. So maybe that could be a situation where he is no longer feeling safe enough. Yes, I don't know why I felt it. He is no longer safe enough. So now the second query you have asked, if you should move on or not. So for that, what I will do, I will take my, yes, tea leaf. That will be a correct one. uh, I don't know why I felt, but if you are still there with me, Lila, just raised a hi so that I can be confirmed. Okay. Let's see. I hope you are still here. I'm looking for your tea leaf so that I can have the answer regarding the yes, no. Spirit, kindly help me out with the queries, if you should move on or not. Spirit, kindly help me with. Okay. Kindly give me one more, please. Kindly give me one more. Okay. Oh my god. What is that? Okay. Let me have it. Yes. Your first oracle, Tilif oracle, is Quill. Get back to the basics. I reveal the cards one by one. I'm telling you for the queries if you should move on or not. Tent, temporary situation. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving precious gift. Mountain, major challenges to overcome. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay. See, Lila, here is your message. Sorry, excuse me. I am strictly guided without any kind of hesitation to tell you it's really up to you if you're gonna hold on or if you are not. If it's draining your energy, remember always, if the energy or the communication is not mutual or not for some reason is being reciprocated two-way, I have my own decision making, I have own free choice to not to bother my peace of mind. Maybe that person is not done anything to you, but the situation is continuously draining your energy where you are no longer able to focus in other areas of your life so very in a positive manner. Maybe you are now doing something else which you used to like very recently. Those many things you are losing track because of the continuous thought process with this person, if he's going to respond me, if he's not, because in no context situation, that that shouldn't happen, because our energy is very precious. Now with the quill, get back to the basics. It's talking about two things. As for the person you are asking, that person who is repeating some kind of pattern of behavior continuously, that basic justice or the basic karma or the basic understanding, basic chain needs to be broken first. That devil energy, that needs to be broken first. That need to be uh, de detoxified first. Based on this, the situation is temporary, in the sense, could be it will take time. If he will decide to respond or not, it will take time. The situation, whatever he is dealing, maybe in the professional life, it will take time, because maybe there is the risk, there is the risk there. He needs to be very vigilant before he is taking any action. The situation, the problem could be temporary, but the temporary cannot really suggest a quite good timeline for us, in the sense that okay, the situation is 2 weeks long, 2 years long. It is really not guided by the cards. It's about any wrong action. It's kind of a chariot energy I'm feeling. Any wrong action here and there could devastate. So vigilance, observation power is required. So the person is trying to figure out that thing first. This is quite promising, in the sense, as a gift, you may receive a response from the person. But I am not guided to clearly tell you which is the real timeline. I can tell you surely it could be really, really draining, because the challenge is major. The challenge is not of you. The challenge is with the person you are asking about, with him. The challenge is really, really major to overcome. So unless and until he is overcoming it, he is not confident, he's not firm with the action to see you as a gift, maybe, or to offer you there's some kind of new beginnings. So this is what is with the situation. Now, shall I take shall I take the last one for you with the angel answer once again? Regarding the queries, should you wait or should you move on? But if it's training, I'm surely telling, give a pause, either, or engage yourself with some different activities, some self-care activity, because I am feeling the energy that you are no longer bothering about some other things. You are quite a good amount of time you are waiting, and that's frustrated you. That's why you are here. Your question is getting me somehow. So spirit, kindly give message if my visitor should move on or stay with the situation. Hold on for it. Ha. I am very, very grateful to the spirit team when I feel like, when I channel the energy, it's just patting my back and telling, yes, my child, you're confirmed now. Your card is remain positive. Hold on energy. It's up to you. Didn't I just tell? It's up to you. You can see me shuffling before the camera, before the front face. Remain positive. It's up to you. If you want to remain positive, I want to suggest you one thing. If you want to have it in your mind, you are affirming good things will come out. It's taking your time. Then please affirm it positively. Don't haphazardly fluctuate with the energy like it's it's happening or not. Should I do it or should I not? So this kind of a fluctuated mixed up energy, spirit cannot just collect, because she is not able to see what you want exactly from universe, exactly from the spirit, exactly from the higher force you believe in, whoever it is. So it is a confusion with the energy realm as well. So it is really up to you if you want to stay positive or not, or if you want to move on. And again, the card repeat with a repeat voice comes up with this romance, what we have previously. So the thing is, it's really the thing if you want to take a positive things, affirm it positively rather than continuously focusing or being super focused with this matter. Withdraw your energy for a period of time. Engage with something which really benefits your energy, feeds your energy in a positive way, so that things gives you that positive vibe to stay positive if you want to have something out of this situation. Or if you really feel like this is also a case that I can move on, I no longer require it, I require more promising situation without any complicacy, I don't want to deal with any complicated situation, I want a fresh new start, you are also guided to do that, because the card is maybe card. It's up to you. Spirit is saying you have a free choice. It is destined, but you have a free choice as well, free will to select or not to select. That's what for your queries. Should you wait or should you move on? I hope I am able to give you some of the clarifications, some of the magnification with the question you have. If you are still with us, still remaining here, kindly have a high five or have a hand raise if it is resonating with you. Thank you for giving me a chance to read your queries. Anything else somebody has to tell me? Any queries still? Still, I'm here for a moment. Can tell me if you have any queries. Can tell me. Today's readings are so very transformative one. Whomever I dealt with, whoever the questions, for each and everyone's energy, I felt like this is a transformation going on in as per their own life stories, life setup. I'm very sorry, I'm having a bit sickness. Have me water. If anybody is still remaining and have some other queries, can have the query in your mind and kindly message me. I'm deciding to have my live readings with you in this range of 7 to 7:30. Sometimes it could be 7 or 7:30 at the evening in Tuesday and mostly in Thursday. Short, mostly regular, but when I'm having the live reading, I prefer not to stay with that mostly. You can also let me know with polls, voting. Maybe just check out my community regularly as well, because there I give the announcement mostly of any upcoming reading. If you are not pressed your bell icon, do that as well. You can poll whenever I'm released a polling. Poll your readings with me as well. Your preferred topic and anything else, you can comment down below as well that please ma'am come up with this type of topic. Is there still somebody who wants to have me some other queries? Please do it for me. Okay, I guess no more queries are there. So So what I will do, I will surely end off my reading with some book of answers message. This message is for the general audience. I mean, generally to each one. Even the participants today participated with their queries for them as well. I will have my book of answer to all of you who are going to see this live stream afterwards. For them as well, I will have it. So that answer is based on today's reading, which is totally focused on the love sector, mostly with any one of my visitors, love, marriage, whatever it is. So I will have that kind of a spirit message with this book of answer. For this also, you can have a very precise query regarding the same sector of your life, or maybe some other, or maybe a followed up queries of your reading topic of today, which is maybe not now coming up, but you can surely go through. So this is timeless, in the sense, if somebody is going to see the live stream afterwards when it is ending, they can have the query that time. And this is a bonus point for today's reading, because who are not able to join me when I'm live, because they didn't have able to somehow connect with me for the queries. So it will help them out to have the queries that time after my live is ending, and take a pause and then receive the answer. The book of answer is not always very in depth, as tarot says more, but still it can guide you out some way. So stay positive. I'm just gonna answer. In between, if somebody is joining, still can have a query with me. Spirit. Okay. Stay positive. This is intuitive channeling. So please have your query. The queries could be new query. The queries could be the followed up query of your today's topic that you have with me. Or this query could be anything you have just at present in your mind. Let's have my queries as well. This is the good one. As a tarot reader, sometimes we have a queries. So keep it in mind. Let's see the message. It is worth the trouble. The message is yet very promising. Don't get frustrated with this trouble, because it is worthy. What I call, it is worth the wait. It is worth the trouble. For today's reading, most of the audience I am resonating with, the trouble is not a external trouble, literally. The trouble people creating your life, not like that. But the trouble or the concern, shall we call it a concern? Don't don't take it like a problem. Challenges, concern. In our psychological language, we call it challenge, call it concern, because it can be removed. Problem, when we say we feel it, it's inconceivable. I mean, we cannot just overcome it. So take it as a concern, take it as a problem. This problem or the concern or the trouble the book of answers have just now, this is worthy, because this is making most of the visitors learning something in their own lifetime line, as per their situation. Justice, devil, none of cups. Somehow I'm feeling temperance as well. These are the moral cards of my today's reading comes up. Generally speaking, with any of your queries, talking about highly in 2024, before the end of 2024. People are literally going through a massive change, purification, distraction of the old belief system, old pattern of looking at life, which is no longer serving. Just let it be. Just don't take it. If you have a rubbish bin in your home, open the rubbish bin, throw it as garbage. Okay? Broom it out. Garbage should be in the dustbin. Garbage should not be on your sofa or couch. Couch is a comfortable place for offshore's energy, and garbage is devil. So throw the devil inside your dustbin and take the four of swords and couch what you have. Thank you so much for joining me. What I will do, I'm taking Tuesday and Thursday as per my live reading. 7 to 7:30 I'll be live. The announcement always go there in the community each and every day, as per my shorts, as per my reading, as per anything you want. Just press the bell icon so that the notification you are getting. If you are my subscriber but didn't able to press it, just press it. Okay, so thank you so much. I will shortly come up. My next reading could be on the topic of 2025. What is going to happen 2025? Or maybe I will uprise as a poll or voting for you. Just go to the community tab today or tomorrow to have me some kind of response so that I can understand what could be my next live reading. Thank you so much, all of you who had their queries, who trusted the energy I channel, who believed, who relied, who made me grateful to have a reading for you. I'm genuinely felt it. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay blessed.